Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a build tutorial for a greenhouse. I hope you guys like it. If you do, be sure to leave a like and let's jump straight into the tutorial. Stick around till the end for a shaders tour of the inside. Alright guys, so here's an overhead look of the general layout of the greenhouse, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. So this front entrance here is going to have a 5-block gap between your two dark oak pillars, and then these dark oak pillars come up by 3. The main structure of the greenhouse, all of these pillars will come up by 5, and then your little offshoots over here are going to come up by 6. So you can go ahead and get all of that in place, and then we're going to get started on the peaks of the roof. So we'll come over and do the front entrance peak first, and it's basically just gonna be going up with staircases and 1 block until we meet in the center. Oops. So that's going to be the main structure for the front roof. So you come up by 3 and then 2 staircases, 1 block, 2 staircase, 1 block, staircase until your peak in the center, which I just did 2 full blocks. So from here, easiest thing to do is run these staircases all the way along on both sides to connect into the main structure. And then we'll take our glass, and I did light gray stained glass because I like how it looks. Do 1 row here, and then we're going to do a double row here, and then 1 across the top, and we'll do that on both sides. So you'll get something that looks like this. And the last step for this roof is just to run fence gates across for that fancy look. Next thing I did was come in on the inside of your entrance. Just added some upside down staircases. So your staircases coming all the way across, and then from here we'll add a full block here and here. And then we're gonna do our same roof pattern like we did on the front half over here on this half. So should get it to all line up, and that's the front roof done. After this point we can start working on the main building, and so we're going to run these stairs all the way across to here, and we'll do that on the other side as well. Like so. And then from our pillar points we can do, well, this one's actually going to become a block so it connects in, but we can do upside down staircases here, and then another block here, and then these are going to come up by 3. So on both of these points, I guess all 4 of these points go up by 3, and then we will staircase ourselves towards the peak. Whoop. Like this. Whoop. Whoop. And from here it's just gonna be 1 block increases, and then your double staircases again. Until we reach the center, which is that white point right there. So it looks like we'll do 1 more of these. And then we'll do staircases. And then this should be our center point. Yep. Let me just do 1, 2, like that. So then when the main roof arches are all done, you should have a pattern that looks like this. So you have your staircases running all the way across, and then you come up by 3. You have your double stairs, up by 1 stairs, another 1 stairs, and then your double blocks here for your peak. And then to put the glass in place here, we can run it across here. It'll be 3 tall, and then 2 tall, another 2 tall, and then just 1 tall. Our dark oak fences will go up here. Sorry, fence gates. Dark oak fence gates will go across the top. And then I did one at this layer. And so I'm gonna go ahead and fill in all of my glass on this side. Alright, so that's the front half of the roof all done, and now we just have to put the back in place, which will be a complete mirror of this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now, and then we'll work on our little side extensions. Now we have both sides of the roof in place, and don't forget to add your dark oak fence gates on this side as well. So from here, let's go ahead and do this peak. So this one's a little bit different. It's built into this structure, but we're gonna add a peak here by adding in some stairs, and then a block, another block, and then another set of staircase, which will bring us to our point right there, which should be pretty in line with everything else. This side is a little bit easier. It's just gonna be your peak like we've done before with the staircases, and like that. And then one thing that's a little bit different with this is I did bring this trim so it's at the same level, and I just brought it in right here so it's connected to the block right under your staircase. And do that on both sides. We'll go ahead and connect them all up. And then to put in glass, we're gonna do 2 here, and then just 1 across here, and our fence gates again. So there's the little side extension, and we'll go ahead and do it on this side as well. And with that, the hard part is basically over. The next step is just going to be to add in your walls. I went with a mix of stone bricks, cobblestone, and stone. I just like how they look together. So I just went kind of with a random pattern. So you want to come 3 high with your stone, and then I filled in the rest with glass, and we'll continue this over even into this section. And so it'll look like that, and we can go ahead and do that for all the way around. Alright, so that's most of your sides finished. The only one that's going to be a little bit different is this side here. Just because of these staircases, the glass won't be as flush as it is on other sides. So I took stairs like that, and then you'll do some upside down ones on the inside, and then you can connect your glass from this point all the way up there, and you'll get something that looks like that. I'll do it again on this side for you. So we've got staircases going in, and then upside down ones behind them, and we'll just fill in your glass. There you go. So from the outside, it looks something like this. You can if you don't like being able to see that staircase in there, you can get rid of it and then just bring the glass down one more. Like that. That's also an option. But yeah, that's the greenhouse. The last thing I did, I came in and just did a little bit of an archway in here. And filled in the glass. And that's especially important if you want to have bees inside your greenhouse, because you want to make sure that all of these areas are closed off. And for this one, we just go all the way down behind our other arch. Like that. Alright, and with that, your greenhouse is all done. All it needs is those final details to make it yours and fill it with whatever kind of plant life you want. I hope you guys have enjoyed this tutorial. If you have, please consider subscribing. I post new build tutorials every week and I'd love to have you around. I also have some really fun projects coming out soon, including a 1.18 Let's Play, just in time for the new update. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!